Today we're going to make my favorite dish in the whole wide world. There are no excuses because it's super cheap. You can make it easily at home. You actually can do it in the air fryer. We can do that together. Let's start with getting all the ingredients in. Okay, we just came home after getting the groceries in. What we got? I actually swapped one thing. So we have eggs, always good to have, one of the best protein source, a lot of nutritions. So then we have mushrooms. I like mushrooms as a bit of a base. It has a low profile of calories due to, or if you compare it with the volume you get and what you can eat. And I think it's a nice base for bowls and stuff. I actually swapped that one. These are meatballs made from both beef and lamb. Usually I always use just ground beef. I just ate this dish the last, I think 5 days in a row. So I need to mix up the things a bit. Here we have kidney beans, nice for fiber and protein as well. And we have yogurt. Usually I always get the full cream because otherwise with the not full cream, they add sugar to not make it taste that bad. And I rather have the full cream experience than having useless sugar in it. And we have the potatoes. I'm not sure whether these are sweet potatoes or normal potatoes. It looks like sweet potatoes due to the color, but I have no idea. I like both, so we don't care. And since it's still bright outside, I can show you. It's still bright outside, so I'm going to do one session of running and doing some abs outside. Try to film a bit on the way. Okay, I just came home. Don't wonder about the background, it's quite messy. But nevertheless, we're going to do a beautiful meal and it's super easy. We start, as I said, with the potatoes and we're only cooking inside the air fryer. So it's that simple. It's a super cheap dish, super cheap, and it is high in protein and super easy to make. So there are actually no excuses. First step is we're going to put some of these potatoes in the air fryer. These take the longest, so let's put them in first. Okay, so we're putting these in. Starting off with 18 minutes, about 200 degrees. In the meantime, I'm going to hop under the shower real quick and get fresh for bed. See you now. Okay, the shower is done. The potatoes have been in for almost 20 minutes. We're going to open it. Let's have a look. Next step is adding the mushrooms. These are about 400 grams. It's the same with spinach. It always looks way more than it turns out after you cook it. So don't get fooled when it looks a lot. Put them all in, 400 grams of mushrooms. That's how it looks now. And the last thing we're going to add is kidney beans. Very simple, there's sauce or water inside. We're going to take this out first. Okay, the first step is done. I love these kidney beans. When you air fry them, they're like chips. Okay, so what you're doing is pretty simple. You put these things out if you have new space in the air fryer. Next step, I choose meatballs. You can also just take grounded beef. It's pretty much the same. I just need to mix things a bit up. So we are going to put that in the air fryer. And okay, we're almost there. There it is. We put the lamb balls inside, and now we're finishing it off with 2 ingredients or 3 ingredients. One is ketchup. You can also use tomato sauce or tomato paste if you want to have an eye on your calories. I'm not minding calories. In fact, I need to mind fat. That's why, as I said, I'm always taking the full cream yogurt. And yogurt is such a game changer. I love, it's the best sauce for me. It's so refreshing, and I love the combination of meat combining with yogurt. It is super delicious. And it's good for your gut health. It has a lot of bacteria which help you digesting things. So just looking for another spoon, but we can also just pour it over like this. Put in quite a lot actually. And the last ingredient, just some salt. So there it is. It actually doesn't look that delicious, but it is absolutely delicious. Almost 90 grams of protein. Okay, there we are, the final meal of the day. I'm super excited for that. Look at this pure deliciousness. Maybe you don't think it is that delicious, but it's, I can tell you, everyone who was trying it was amazed by that beautiful taste. And it's so good, so nutritious. And the combination with this yogurt as a sauce with the beef, you can also do it with chicken. You can also do it with tofu, for example. So I'm going to finish that whole pot, and you have an amazing evening, and see you the next time.